Hey everyone, Josh here with a look at another Star Wars toy. And today we are looking at a toy from the Power of the Force collection. This is Princess Leia in ceremonial dress with Medal of Honor. And this is the outfit that Princess Leia wore at the very end of A New Hope when she gave Luke and Han the Medals of Honor. And actually I have another figure, a Luke figure, that comes with the medal, and they're calling it a Medal of Valor. So you have two names for this medal. I have it referred to as the Medal of Valor and the Medal of Honor, so I guess it's player's choice. Whatever you want to call it, you can call it that. So I don't think it's officially titled in the movie at all, but and this figure is actually part of the flashback photo line, and if you're not familiar with what that is, it was a promotional line of figures they put out in the late 90s, right before Phantom Menace was released, Episode 1, and it was designed to link the characters from the old trilogy to the new prequel trilogy that was coming out. And what you would get when you bought the figures, you would actually get these little cards, and it would have a picture of Leia in her ceremonial dress, and what you do is you pull the little yellow tab down, and when you do, you get a picture of Leia's mother, Queen Amidala, from the Phantom Menace. And like I said, this was just a promotional idea thing that Hasbro came up with, and they used it to get everyone excited about the prequel movies coming out. And this was one of the ways they did that. They called it the flashback photo figures, and so it would link the old characters with the new characters, and all you do is you push and pull the little tab and it changes the picture back and forth. So if you hear the term flashback photo figure, this is what they're talking about. So, and this card would actually come in the packaging with the figure. But real quick here, let's spin Leia around so you guys can see her from all sides. And the only accessory she came with was the Medal of Honor. And actually she has, her cape is removable, and I'll show you guys how that works here in a second. But the Medal of Honor does come out of her hand, so I'm going to go ahead and pop her off the stand here so you guys can get a look at the medal. And real up close there you can see what it looks like while she's holding it, and it just comes right out of her hands. The only thing that's kind of odd about it is it's got this little kink in the ribbon. It's designed to do that, so it looks like she's holding it up, and it has a little bit of flexibility to it, but not all that much. And honestly, I haven't tried putting it on a figure yet. I don't know if it works or not. Let's see here. Yeah, she wears it, but it doesn't look right. But anyway, real quick here, and like I said, you can see her cape that she's wearing is removable, so all you do to take that off is you just kind of pull it back, and you'll see there's a little tiny pin in there on the cape, and then of course there's a hole in her back that takes the cape. So, and just so you guys can see what she looks like without the cape on, I'll spin her around real quick, and oops, she doesn't want to stand up. And you can see what she looks like with it off. And like I said, towards the end of the Power of the Force collection, they started putting a lot more detail into the figures. I kind of wish they'd done that from the beginning, but, and you can see she's very, very screen accurate. And real quick here, I'll just show you what the cape looks like without it. It's almost translucent. You can see through it almost. I mean, it almost looks like that material that you buy that glow when you get a toy that glows in the dark. But real quick here, let's go through her movements. She does have good head movement, and she only moves at the shoulders, and her arms do stay in that bent position because she needs to hold the medal up for Luke and Han. And you can see she does have waist movement, and she does have leg movement, but it's very limited because of the dress. That's about all you get. So, but she's just handing out awards and stuff. She doesn't need to be very active, but There you can see what how she moves and articulates. And then once again, to get this thing on, it's got a little bit of tricky because you gotta get it over her braid there. But once you do, you just line it up with the hole in her back, which you can't see. You actually have to kind of do it blind, but there you go. You can see it working. And you just push it in there, and it'll stay. And that's what she looks like with it back on, of course. And let's see if we can get her to hold this metal. It doesn't exactly stay in there all that great, but she does hold on to it. Oops. Come on. You're being frustrating. Come on. There we go. Okay. You got to get it past both of her thumbs there, which is a little tricky. Okay. But there she is, everyone. This is Princess Leia in ceremonial dress with Medal of Honor or Valor, depending on what you want to call it. And, of course, this is a flashback photo figure. And thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.